Are there any things that were particularly bad about the hospital? Any memories?
When you put you on the floor, deck you.
You mean when people restrained people?
Yeah.
What sort of things might make somebody angry?
It don't have much or anything.
If somebody is kicking off and the staff come and try and stop the situation, do you think it's fair the way they stop people kicking off?
No, not if you're jumping on the ball or anything like that. You put them on the floor to bond the knee into the neck. You can't breathe.
When you were in the hospitals to start with, did that ever happen to you?
Yep, lots of times.
Have you ever had to be restrained since you've been at Kingarth or Cheshire House?
No,
Why do you think that is?
I'm doing okay.
Doing amazingly okay.
Yep. Here, you can cut your own food, you can go in your own garden and everything.
What's the favourite thing about your flat?
Don't know. Everything.
If you could talk to the people who are in charge of the hospitals that look after people with learning disabilities, what would you say to them?
I said, don't bully them or anything like that. Just teach them like proper people.
Do you remember the first holiday you went on at Kingarth with Dave and Rick?
That went to okay.
Yeah.
Then I went to Bucklands from here.
Yeah.
That went okay. Then I went to Blackpool. And that went okay.
So what kind of things did you have to do to go on holidays?
Save up.
Save up money. Okay, and who helped you with that?
Staff.
The staff team. What was that first holiday like?
Good.
With Dave and Rick?
Really
What was good about it? Have you got any funny stories?
No.
No? Quad bike?
Oh, God, bike gonna come up. It's hard to remember. It's going the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. Just went the wrong way. I went into the wall.
Who was a good support worker?
Why?
Roy, okay. So what made Roy good?
It's funny and all that.
Yeah. What else did he do that made him a good support worker when he was working with you?
Takes me out
Took you out?
and everything.
Okay. What about if you was feeling a bit angry or upset? Did Roy help?
Yeah.
And what did Roy do to help at those times?
Just that was to calm down.
How did you do that?
Talk to me.
Talk to you.
Have you noticed that any changes during the time that because he obviously left the hospital system and come out into the community and you knew him from then really, so what changes have you seen?
Yeah, well the first 4.5 years I knew Anthony. I worked with him at Kingarth, and Kingarth was a residential but communal, So there he had his own bedroom, bathroom. Cheshire House, he's got his own flat, and as you can see, it's full of his belongings. So when I've met Anthony, I've been here 6 months, and straight away I noticed the difference in him. He appeared happier. First thing he said to me when he met me, come and see my flat. The difference he's made is that it says he's got his own space. It's somewhere we can come and have a chat. So when he has one-to-one, we have a chat. And I've noticed his speech is a lot better because he's getting more opportunity to talk in a quieter environment without other people around. You know, when we used to play on the Wii and people would come in, and if we were in the kitchen, somebody'd interrupt the conversation. Do you not think when we come in here we can have a right good talk about things? You know? Do you feel better being able to do that?
Yeah.
Because we can talk about anything. Nobody hears us, so we can literally just talk about anything we want, can't we?
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed when I've seen you play games, when we play on the Wii and I beat you, you got really annoyed.
I beat you.
Yeah, I know you did, but when I did beat you 1 in 100, you even got annoyed. You wouldn't even let me win. Whereas now, when he plays games, he's part of, again, it's something again that shows you how he's changed as a character.
So you want to move on, don't you, to your own place again?
Yeah.
So that's your next goal, if you will. So have you been doing anything with Rye and Shell?
Can't remember.
Do you know-
look at that.
Sorry, you know when we showed you all those forms we had to fill
yeah.
in and stuff, and basically it's us trying to work out the support you need, because you don't need loads of support, do you?
No.
But you agree you need some. For example, you can't make a bed by yourself, you're useless. It takes 2 to do it, but
It's
we
not
do it.
right. It's not easy.
No, it's not
It's
easy.
not easy. I'm telling you.
But I think
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm telling you. I'm with you.
so we're doing a little bit of work of how we've known you over the years,
Yeah.
to try and work out, obviously, wherever you move to, in say in Bolton, it's got to be the right place, but equally what's important is the people you work with as well, isn't it? That you get on with them.
Yep. They need to get her out of there and all that. Then she can come live with me or do something. And that's it. She's been in long enough. Too long. That's it.